Come, poor babe. Thy mother appeared to me last night, for never was a dream so like a waking. Anon did this break from her. Good Antigonus, since fate, against thy better disposition, hath made thee the throwout of my poor babe, according to thine oath, places remote enough for in Bohemia. There weep and leave it crying, and for the babe is counted lost forever. Perdita, I prithee call it. I do believe Hermione has suffered death. There lie, the storm begins, poor wretch. Weep I cannot, though my heart bleeds, and most accursed am I to be by oath enjoined to this. Farewell. The day frowns more and more. Savage clamor. Help me! I'm a nobleman! My name is Antigonus and there's a bear after me! Ah!
Would any but these boiled brains of 19, 2, and 20 hunt this weather? They have scared away 2 of my best sheep, which I fear the wolf finds sooner than the master. What have we here? Mercy on's a barn, a very pretty barn. Boy or child, I wonder? A pretty one, a very pretty one. I'll take it up for pity, yet I'll tarry till my son come. Hello, hello! He hallooed, but even now, whoa, ho, ho! What? What's wrong with you? Art so near? If thou seest thing to talk when thou art dead and rotten, come hither. What ailest thou, man? I've seen 2 such sights by sea and by land. But I'm not to say it is the sea, for it is now the sky. Betwixt the firmament and it you could not thrust a bodkin's point. Why, boy, how is't? I want you to see how it chafes, how it rages, how it takes up the shore. But that's not the point. Oh, the most piteous cry of the poor soul, sometimes to see him and not to see him. Now the ship, boring blue with her mainmast, and anon swollen with the ester froth, as you would thrust a cork into a hogshead, and then, for the land service, to see how the bear tore out his shoulder bone, how he cried out for me to help him and said his name was Antigonus, a nobleman, but to make an end of the ship, to see how the sea flap-dragoned it, but first how the poor souls roared, and the sea mocked them, and the poor gentleman roared, and the bear mocked him, both roaring louder than the sea or the weather. Name of mercy, when was this boy? Now, I've not yet winked since I saw these sights. The men are not yet cold under the water, nor the bear yet half dined, and the gentleman, he's at it now. Heavy matters, heavy matters. But look thee here, boy. Thou mettest with things dying, I with things newborn. Here's a sight for thee, look thee. A barren cloth of a squire's child. Take up, opened. So let's see. It was told me I should be rich by the fairies. Opened. What within, boy? You're a maid, old moment. The sins of your youth have forgiven you. You're well to live with all it's all off. This is fairy golden to approve so. Come, boy, the next way home. So, Perdita is safe in Bohemia. Remember? That's where King Polixenes resides. The queen has died, his son has died, and Leontes grieves his misbegotten claims. I'm dead too.
Time passes, 16 years to be exact.
Perdita grows up to be a beautiful young lady.
But, poor thing, she's grown up as a peasant.
But she happens to be a rather handsome prince.
Who happens to be the son of Polixenes, thus is very noble. Peasants and nobles don't mix.
This reminds me of Sleeping Beauty.
Well, Polixenes gets wind of the amorous affections of his son.
Camillo, have you seen my son lately?
No.
I heard he's hanging out with a shepherdess. Let's disguise ourselves and go check it out.
Okay.
Let's roll.
This your sheep shearing is as a meeting of the petty gods, and you the king. I bless the time when my good falcon made her flight across our mother's ground.
Now, Jove, for you cause. Even now I tremble to think your father, by some accident, might pass this way as you did. Oh, the fates! How would he look to see his work so noble, vilely bound up? What would he say, and how would I, in these my borrowed frauds, behold the sternness of his presence?
Thou dearest Perdita, with these first thoughts, I prithee, darken not the mirth of the feast. Lift up your countenance, as it were the day of celebration of that nuptial which we two have sworn shall come.
O Lady Fortune, stand you auspicious.
Fie, daughter, pray you bid these unknown friends to welcome, for it is a way to make us better friends, more known.
You're welcome, sir. It is my mother's will that I should take on me the hostessship of the day. You're welcome, sir. Grace and remembrance be to you both, and welcome to our shearing.
This is the prettiest low-born lass that ever ran on the greensward. Nothing she does or seems but smacks of something greater than herself, much too noble for this place.
He tells her something that makes her blood look out. Good sooth, she is the queen of curds and cream.
Come on, strike up!
Flora has a falcon flying through the skies. Purdy takes the sheep across the land. Flora says to Purdy, girl, I like your eyes. And Purdy says this as she takes him by the hand. Oh-blah-dee, oh-blah-da, life goes on. Run, la 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 la, life goes on. Oh-blah-dee, oh-blah-da, life goes on. Run, la 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 la, life goes on. Polixenes comes to find his son Florizel. Flora disobeys his dad's command. Purdy is a princess, but no one can tell, and they get married on the two of them's demand. Perdita, Florizel, love goes on. Run, la 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 la, love goes on. Perdita, Florizel, love goes on. Run, la 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 la, love goes on. In a couple of years they will live in a castle with a couple of kids running in the yard of Purdy and Florizel. Happy ever after in Bohemia. Florizel's the leader of the land. They rule over both here and Sicilia, so together and forever they will stand. Oh-la-dee, oh-la-da, life goes on. La, 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 life goes on. Oh-la-dee, oh-la-da, life goes on. La, 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 life goes on. In a couple of years they will live in a castle. A couple of kids running in the yard of Purdy and Florizel. Happy ever after in Bohemia. Florizel, the leader of the land. They rule over both here and Sicilia, so together and forever they will stand. Perdita, Florizel, love goes on. La 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 la, love goes on. Perdita, Florizel, love goes on. La 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 Sing, oh, buddy, buddy.